INFJs usually like spending most of their time alone. However, when an INFJ meets other people, they manifest certain behavioral patterns that are quite different from how others introduce themselves. So how do true INFJs introduce themselves? Watch the video till the end to find out. Hey guys, welcome to another exciting video from our channel, BrainWatched. In today's video, we present to you how true INFJ introduce themselves. But before we do, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss a video from us. Now let's begin. Number 5. No overused introductions. INFJs can't imagine themselves saying the usual, "Hi, how are you?" to someone they just met, and they're also the first to laugh at themselves for saying mainstream introductions. Like what most extroverts do, they just can't get themselves to say those lines. Aside from finding them annoying, they might also end up looking tense and formatted. INFJs want to appear cool, relaxed, calm, and unhesitant when meeting strangers, especially in casual settings. So instead of initiating small talk, which they always say, they will divert the stranger's attention to something that could end the initial interaction quickly. A simple hi or hello while waving could be less harmful and less scripted. Number 4. Anyway, but through phone. It may sound odd and weird for most people, but INFJs dread the thought of introducing themselves through the phone. Aside from being uncomfortable with the lack of visual cues, they just hate being surprised by a random phone call. It's not that they literally hate surprises, but they generally don't want to encounter situations that they're not prepared to respond to. Thus, they have to anticipate the interaction first so that they can prepare what persona to use, their tone of voice, and their choice of words when the phone rings. They know that they're supposed to introduce themselves, but at the same time, they're expected to drift their minds away from whatever they're doing and refocus on whoever is about to talk to them. Number 3. They break the ice. INFJs are known to resist social interactions, but they also know appearing friendly and less different won't do any harm. I might look like I'm annoyed, but I'm very approachable. This can be one of the very few lines that INFJs use to make strangers feel comfortable around them, although they didn't mean to say that. Anyone can literally approach them at any time. They just want to appear friendly and welcoming because there's nothing wrong with being one. They will have their alone time afterward anyway, so when they're outdoors, they're obliged to mingle with strangers. Number 2. They highlight a trait that's quite different from others. As someone who's literally different from most people, they want to make their difference more fun and interesting rather than being scary and intimidating. No one, not even their fellow INFJs, would want to interact with someone who gives off a brooding vibe. They can't forgive themselves for scaring their fellow introverts off their lane because of their unwelcoming vibes and cold persona. So, to make themselves more remarkable, open, and approachable, they want people to remember them by highlighting a unique trait that's nearly relatable to others. Instead of saying, "I hate small talks" or "I'm a deep thinker," they could introduce themselves by saying, "I'm a little bit reserved and private, but I'm always open for a few chats." In that way, people would think that they're not intimidatingly different. Number 1. They use humor to spice up their introversion. Out of respect to those who invited them to a social event, INFJs can't afford to dismiss everyone who attempts to talk to them. Although some standards and norms don't apply to them, they also know how to behave ethically and rationally. So, they would rather go with the flow and embrace the situation in the meantime, rather than complain about the pressure. This is when they use their sense of humor as a powerful tool to hide all the tension and feign engagement. Instead of saying, "I can't handle social situations well," they might say, "I know everyone thinks I'm shy, so if you want to talk to me, come to say hi." And that's all for today's video. Do let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed watching the video, then do leave a like and share it with your friends. For more videos, hit the red button below and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss a video from us. See you in the next video.